I started studying for my final exam 2 days before. Literally 2 days. Most students would panic. I got 93%. Here's how I turned procrastination from a curse into a secret weapon. Let me be clear first. Procrastination is usually bad. Don't make procrastination a habit. But studying later can sometimes be better than studying early. And here's why. I had been avoiding this exam for 3 months. Avoided reading the textbook. Avoided watching lectures. Just avoided everything. 1 week before exam, I looked at my study plan. Realized I hadn't started. Most students at this point panic. Delete social media. Lock themselves in room. Study day and night. Still fail. I did something different. Instead of forcing myself to study, I accepted reality. I had 2 days. That's it. Not enough time to study everything. So I made a strategic choice. I would study intensely for 48 hours. And study smart. Not wide. Not shallow. But deep and targeted. Day 1. I analyzed past 10 years of exam papers. Spent 3 hours finding patterns. What topics repeat? What question types repeat? What numerical values appear often? Found that 60% of questions came from just 20% of syllabus. So I focused on that 20% completely. Ignored the 80% I didn't have time for. This is strategic procrastination. Not lazy procrastination. Day 2. I spent 12 hours solving nothing but past papers. Not reading textbook. Not watching lectures. Just solving problems. Each time I got stuck, I asked ChatGPT. Not for answer. For concept. Solved 30 old exam papers. Got them wrong. Fixed mistakes. Repeated. This forced learning. My brain had no choice but to learn deeply. By end of day 2, I knew exactly what to expect. I knew exam patterns. I knew my weaknesses. Exam day came. Walked in confident. Not scared. Because I had practiced for exam, not just studied topics. Final score. 93%. Here's the science behind why this worked. Procrastination until 2 days before actually creates pressure. Pressure creates focus. Your brain knows you're in survival mode. Eliminates distractions automatically. When you study 4 months in advance, brain is relaxed. Distracted. No urgency. You study longer but learn less. When you study 2 days before, brain is laser focused. You study shorter but learn more. This is called time pressure learning. Your brain works smarter under pressure. Second factor. Limited time forces strategy. With 4 months, students study everything equally. Strong topics and weak topics get same time. This wastes time. With 2 days, you must choose. What's essential? What's extra? You pick essential. Study that deeply. Your score depends on essential topics. Ignore the extra. Students who spread studying across 4 months usually score worse. Because they studied many topics shallowly. I studied few topics deeply. Shallow study gets average marks. Deep study gets high marks. Third factor. Problem solving beats passive reading. Students with months to study usually read textbooks. Watch videos. Take notes. This is passive consumption. I skipped all that. Straight to problem solving. Solving problems is active learning. Your brain must think, must apply concepts. Passive reading doesn't build exam skills. Active problem solving builds exam skills. Solving 30 past papers in 2 days equals solving 1 paper every 3 hours. By the 30th paper, I could solve it faster and more accurately than the first. This is fluency. And fluency beats knowledge. Now here's what I'm not saying. Don't procrastinate intentionally. Procrastination is risky. If I got sick during those 2 days, if emergency came up, I would have scored 0. And procrastinating on multiple exams is disaster. But if it happens, if you find yourself with limited time, here's how to make it work. Focus on essential topics only. Ignore everything else strategically. Solve practice problems, not reading theory. Use ChatGPT aggressively for quick clarifications. Accept you won't know everything. Learn what matters most. Let me ask you something. Have you ever procrastinated badly? Did it help or hurt your grades? Comment below. Tell me your procrastination experience. Next video I'm testing this with actual students. Same exam. Early starters versus last-minute studiers. Who scores higher? Subscribe and hit the bell to see the results. Now here's your challenge for this week. If you have upcoming exam, try this approach. Analyze past papers. Find topics that repeat. Study only those topics deeply. Solve practice problems instead of reading theory. See if focused learning beats widespread learning. Comment below. Did focused studying help your scores? Before you go, 3 things. 1. Subscribe. You're here because strategy beats effort. Subscribe so you learn smart study methods. 2. Comment your procrastination story. Has it helped or hurt? Be honest. 3. Share this with a friend who procrastinates. If this helped you, help them. Tag a friend. Now go. If you're procrastinating, make it strategic procrastination. Focus deep. Study smart. Score higher. I'll see you next week with the student comparison experiment. Until then, procrastinate strategically.